Welcome to winter in Canada. And today, let's talk about 3 myths and 3 truths about working remotely. Let's do this. Ooh, it's cold. It's really cold. I don't think I can do this outside today. Maybe let's go back to the office. We'll see. Myth number 1. Loneliness and isolation. Many people think that work remotely can lead to isolation and the feel of loneliness. But studies have shown that remote workers have as many social interactions as anyone in the office. So, yeah, it's a myth. Myth number 2. Less productivity. Some people, and by that I mean managers in companies, can think that remote workers are less productive because the lack of structure and micromanagement that you have in the office can lead towards that. But the pandemic and even more studies have shown that it's the opposite. If you work from home, or if you work in an environment that you're feeling encouraged, you feeling comfortable, you feel energized, you feel inspired, which is not in the office, you'll be way more productive. So, yeah, another myth. Myth number 3, and I believe we talk about this a lot. Working remotely doesn't mean working from home, because to be honest, you can do the work from whatever you want. Not from the beach though, as long as you have internet connection. Even from Canadian wilderness, maybe, if laptops can hold like minus 11 Celsius plus wind. Yeah. Let's go back to the office to talk about the 3 truths. See ya. Oh, way better here, way warmer. So let's talk about truth. Truth number 1, increase of work-life balance. So remote workers have that freedom and flexibility. I've bragged this about a lot. And the ability to create your own schedule and have boundaries between their work and personal life, it's probably the most important thing for remote workers. And there's a lot tied with this, because you can even have more time to work out, time to meditate, time to study, time to rest and reduce stress. So that's a nice truth. Truth number 2, increase of productivity and job satisfaction. This is tied to the same second myth, that remote workers tend to produce more and be more engaged with work because they're in their own environment. They're working a lot more inspired and energized. That leads to the increase of productivity and job satisfaction. Studies shown that people who work from companies that are 100% remote, or like remote anywhere, there's some differences, tend to stay in that company a little longer, tend to brag about and advertise that company, tends to refer friends to work with that company. That's probably what I do with Toptal. So yeah, truth number 2. Truth number 3, cost savings. And that goes both ways, employee and employer, because employees tend to save more on commute, on food and time, most important. And for employers, you don't need to have like a super fancy office, like the entire floor. You can have just a couple meeting rooms and a fixed address because of tax and accounting. But yeah, there's a lot of cost savings when everyone's working remotely. There you have it. 3 myths, 3 truths about working remotely. Now it's up to you to decide if you're gonna take the freedom life, take the freedom path, the remote situation and a remote life, or if you're gonna be stuck in the office. Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. That helps a lot. See ya.